Trey, Truth says she'll be here, but she's got to rub some balls, and then she'll be right over.
You a lie, cause I'm already here.
Oh shit, she is here. I'm
you
sorry.
a lie.
I didn't see it.
That's part of the course. That ain't nothing new.
You a lie. See what I'm saying? Hey, y'all in the chat.
Good evening, everybody. Damn it, y'all know I woke up to a third video being done on my black ass. I was perplexed. I ain't gonna talk about the third video. I just get to it when I get to it.
Trey,
We finna pick up where we left off at last night.
Trey, you act like this.
So for her and her husband to come and attacking me and everybody attacking me, and I'm not playing the fucking victim. I just was looking at this shit like, nigga, this ain't real life for me. I got a Naya and her husband attacking me.
Can I ask a question? And I ain't gonna talk much. You know, I'm gonna react in my own way to this. But who started the attack?
She never said who attacking her. I'm guessing she's talking about the J4K people because ain't nobody in the T6.
But she never mentioned anybody in that sector. She only mentioned us.
But I heard her say husband and wife.
No, she said Anaya and them attacking
well,
her.
They have attacked her, but she's a little delayed. Like that happened, what, weeks ago?
No, that happened in May. We are in August.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm on mute.
Middle of August. But yes.
Shout out to Looney Tunes. What's up, Looney? Looney!
We 3 months behind on this.
Delayed, Trey. Delayed. Some ain't right. Some ain't right.
Did you wash your hands?
And brush my teeth.
Okay, I was just checking. You touched my mic. You touched my microphone. I'm just trying to make sure you washed your hands.
What else?
You touched my microphone.
And now I put dick juice on it.
Oh Lord, no!
Where's my baby wife?
Lordy Lord.
Where's my baby wife? Where's my baby
You gonna quit fucking with me, D-True? I told you I'm on 10. You gonna quit it?
Why is you on 10? What happened?
D-True been fucking with me all day, Trey. See, you be in and out, Trey. You don't be seeing what be happening to me.
I'm a father. I'm a single father.
I know that one trying to explain to you. You be missing some stuff.
Joy, you just came and interrupted my whole something wrong with the Turner series, damn it. You distracted me.
Even say the word EX in chats or even reference, but everybody can do interviews and talk to everybody about my life. This is my life. This was real.
Hey, Shawty, I don't mean no harm, but didn't Loka reach out to you and ask you if you wanted to do an interview? It's kind of like what she was doing. I'm sure that Heidi reached out to you as well, just like she reached out to me. Like you had the same opportunity to do the interviews. You declined. It's 3 months later. You regret not telling your side of the story? See, I never came out and told you to speak your speech, none of that shit. I let it go. I was talking shit about them people, not you, ma'am.
To me. And then for people to say, oh, well, y'all gave it was fake because he said it was fake. If he said it was fake, that was fake for him. It was real for me then. Fuck it. I'm going to take that L. It was fake for him. It was real for me.
Right.
If he was more in love with Anaya than he was with me, I'm going to take that. I have to eat that.
I ain't gonna address
but at the end of the day, this is me. This is my story that I chose not to do against all of them because I told Anaya when I text her, I still love and care for you and your husband.
So you had more love for Anaya than me? But you said you had to eat what I did? That's weird. So you can have more love for Anaya than me, but I can't have more love for her than you. But I specifically said when I was asked, I don't even work like this. I said, I don't love somebody more than I love somebody else. I don't do it. That's specifically what I said. Specifically.
But for them to come outside saying, oh, you're a coward, come outside, do something.
That ain't us. I don't know who told you to come outside and who called you a coward, but it wasn't us, ma'am. It wasn't us. We need you to put a name on it since you was putting names on shit earlier talking about Sippers and State Gang. Put a name on it, because if it's the J4K sector, we don't give you, like, why are you mixing us in with the J4K sector people fucking with you? Because last I checked, before you did this live, I was talking about the Turners. I wasn't talking about you in a negative way. I was giving you props. I was constantly pointing out how they was in our goddamn business. And I was saying the way we've handled shit is how it should be handled. It ain't been smooth, but it's been handled how it should be. And you bring your goof ass out here talking about some, hey, you talking about we should be, how is that a bad thing, us not dragging each other, man? I've said this to you once before. It almost seemed like this what you want. Welcome to the big leagues. It's not going to be like how you expected it, but I'm going to give you what you want, since this is what you've been itching for since September.
Like, damn.
Well, what other way are they going to be able to make videos?
That grandma was still good.
Karen, ma'am, you have been sent the link because you keep seeming to speak on my relationship with only having one conversation. Now, you and JJ got issues. I noticed you noticed the other day when y'all had y'all issues, I got the fuck up out of there. I ain't picked sides. I ain't dropped you down. I ain't mute nobody. I got the fuck up out of there and let y'all talk. Guess what? I only have JJ's side of the story, but I still was able to shut the fuck up and get out y'all business. Now, you keep talking about how I felt and what I took shit as without ever having a conversation with me, which is fine. You don't have to take no conversation. But if you're not going to have a conversation with me, the least you could do is listen to the shit that I've been saying. And I've never came out and said I did not love Joy. This shit was just a play or none of this shit. And Joy, your goofy ass just going to sit up there like this shit. Like you weren't there with me, like we didn't share no fucking moments. You're gonna let somebody else tell you how the fuck I felt for you. Constantly. That's where we at. You can't even say, well, no, I can't say this, shawty. Because I've said several times, I love Joy. I love Joy. I was in love with Joy. I said the relationship was real, the engagement just wasn't. But you keep letting her tell you I took it as business, and you sitting your dumb ass up there agreeing.
I didn't know I'm just coming in, so I'm just making sure I know what's laying. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you go ahead and vent and do your thing.
Period. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think I got over my venting. I was a little upset, like I said. And I'm gonna say your name again, B-Nicole, because if you can accept somebody else's that haven't really apologized to you and I was there for you, like all of you people to me, I can say until I find a day that I want to say more outside of this, I'm going to leave it to where it is.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need y'all to understand. She said this 33 minutes and 35 seconds into her video. There is an hour and 7 minutes left on this live. So she didn't leave this where it was. And then when this live ended, she decided to go live reviewing me for another hour and a half. And that wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen. No, she woke up this morning to talk about it some more for another hour and some change. She gonna leave it right where it was.
All of you people ain't mean no good to each other. Period. I'm gonna be
Joy, you've been sent the link as well.
Honest with you. People say holding grudges is an issue. Yes, I do hold grudges. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Who didn't mean
Outside of this, I'm gonna leave it to where it is. All of you people ain't mean no good to each other. Period.
How do you get that and we still here? We're still here. We ain't turned on each other. We ain't bickered with each other. We ain't trying to outdo each other. What how do you get that? This is weird.
I'm gonna be honest with you. People say holding grudges is an issue. Yes, I do hold grudges. Let me tell you who I hold grudges with. I'm gonna name some names, and y'all can come outside if you want to, on me if you want, because I don't trust none of y'all. I hold a grudge against John Frank. John Frank wished death on my son that has sickle cell.
Now, I'm not gonna play it, but literally, when he get up here, I'm gonna skip through that. But literally, and it was people in her chat telling her to drop him down and all this shit. The first name she named on her grudge list was John Frank. But as soon as that nigga hit her link, you know who she lit up to talk to? John Frank. Doesn't make any sense. How is a nigga on your grudge list, but you constantly want to talk to him? Don't seem like you got a grudge. You don't talk to people you have grudges with. Isn't that why you're doing this whole fucking video? Because you saying we won't talk to you?
Even though he say today, I apologize, he can say that up until the day he whatever. But then he'll turn around and do some fuck shit towards me.
I bet you won't see Philly Phil and Bam in my chat. I don't do that fake shit.
Okay? Gears. Gears says I hold good grudges towards him. Yes, I do. Because at one point I thought that was a good guy and I can speak to him, but he has yet to put out any of our texts or emails where he said I wanted him. He got people thinking I want him. He's speaking on my character like he knows me when he doesn't. The same.
So wait a minute. You're mad at Gears because Gears lied on you and got people thinking that you wanted him. But I'm supposed to be okay with me coming out and admitting, yo, we weren't engaged. That makes me a liar. That makes you a liar. But you only care about yourself because you saying, I ain't gonna look like no lie out here. He lying to make me look bad. Why the fuck, why am I trying to make you look bad with that? Of all the shit to talk about, I'm gonna make you look bad with that. And that wasn't even to make you look bad. It was just to, you know, well, it was just a shockable moment. People didn't know, but it wasn't to make you look bad. It made both of us look bad. There's no way that I said the engagement wasn't real and both of us don't look bad because I partook in it. You know, we had the old dingling nose in Arkansas saying the newly engaged couple like 100 times. I partook in it. But it's okay for you to be mad at somebody for lying on you, but I'm supposed to just take it from you. And you keep doubling down on it instead of just shutting the fuck up.
But with John Frank, all of y'all. I'm sorry, Faith. I'm going to say this to you too. I'm going to hold a grudge against you because you said that you have audio of me speaking against MoneyBoy Trey, and I never spoke bad about you to MoneyBoy Trey. I have never said anything to you about that man, but you put that out there. So yes, I hold a grudge against you for that. Who else do I hold a grudge against? Glib Talk. Definitely gonna keep a grudge against you, sir. Definitely. You gave my job info to Black Team, and you're not gonna admit it today, but it's fine. Who else I hold a grudge against? Bad and Bougie. You lied on me. You said that you have text messages where I asked you to send me $1 to act like people are cash apping me, and you still yet to show that. As well as speaking on my family and my children and all kinds of different scenarios that you got going.
You do realize I'm gonna get more views off this one live twice, maybe 3 times, depending on how long it takes me to get through it. You do realize that, right? You at 447. My first one's at 2K. I'm gonna be past 447 when this live ends.
Nine.
Hit the cash.
So yeah, I hold grudges.
You motherfuckers was cheap last night. I'm out here talking about my business and going in by X. Y'all better hit my goddamn cash out. Y'all ain't gonna make me be a fool for free. This will be the last motherfucking live. Y'all don't hit the cash app for the super chat or the PayPal to buy an album or join the membership. I ain't crazy. I can go back to the Turners. Y'all ain't gonna see no money for the Turner shit. I'd rather talk about them than me.
I hold grudges. I do hold grudges. I don't have time to be friendly with none of you people no more. Because every time I try to be friendly with any of you people, y'all do the most disgusting ass shit. But as soon as Joy say anything, oh my God, the world just came to an end. And I know I just created a whole
boo-hoo, Joy, boo-hoo. It sounds like you're doing what you said you weren't doing. You're playing the victim.
And I'm gonna say this.
As soon as I'm gonna keep saying this, you don't go through no more, bruh. The shit I go through is worse than you, ma'am. Ain't no nigga tried to send you to jail on this motherfucker. Ain't no nigga tried to get no restraining order on you. Ain't no nigga tried to sue you. Ain't nobody called CPS on you, ma'am. Ain't nobody said you killed your baby mama, ma'am. Nobody give a fuck about what you done went through. Everybody done went through something on this motherfucker.
Matt, I might not have a grudge against you, but G, you know what it was when it was going down. Like the people that know.
Damn. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. She took your balls.
What the fuck you talking about? The fuck you talking about?
She called your name.
You know what went down when it was going down, nigga.
You ain't say nothing.
Money boy. Did I know what was going down?
Sir, I'm just playing the commentary. I don't know what you enjoy talking about. I know I don't tell my business.
So basically, I need to get on this mic and make a little rant on her, like, you lying on me. You lying on me. That shit sounds stupid as shit. I found the fuck out goddamn when everybody else did. I was never in your goddamn relationship and don't pull me into this shit. You looking like a straight dumbass out here right now. You don't want to get me started. Hit the motherfucking link. Come outside, nigga. You know what time it is when I get amped up.
Calm down, man.
Come the fuck outside.
Calm down. Yeah. It's all right.
Damn.
Well, at least
but no, she has to expect this. Like, she called out a lot of people. She had like that fuck just mad. She called out a lot of people. And was pretty much like, if y'all, and then the motherfucker said, come outside if y'all want to. I'd be the first one to step outside.
But see, when I tend to think that people, when I tend to think that's what a person want, I try my best not to do it. But man, listen, I'm just saying, man. I don't know why these people run around here. Let me shut up. I'm on mute.
She ain't winning. Not gonna win. And she can do what she want to.
You were like 4th or 5th on the list too. Pretty high up.
I mean, I'm talking about last night. I know after I said, Joy, I ain't
me on the motherfucking hit list. I don't give a fuck. What you gonna do other than run your dick suckers? It's what I'm at.
This is what crazy.
I don't give a damn.
Joy,
cause motherfuckers need to start taking responsibility and accountability around this bitch.
Don't get me wrong. I don't want to do it like this.
I don't either, man.
But you ain't gonna be lying.
Y'all, I ain't been wanting to do it like this since September.
I didn't even know y'all broke up in September.
Nobody did. I didn't tell nobody. Nobody knew.
I didn't know shit about
it. People just didn't see us together no more. And then they started talking, and it bothered her. So we lied and said we was together because it bothered her that people was talking shit. That's why I said, James, I feel you. I understand how the shit go. When you broke up, but the guy give a fuck about YouTube and you don't. But Joy, this is why I'm baffled. I literally said last night, I'm taking it easy on you. I ain't cussing you out like I would do normal. women that would do some shit like this. I said, because I got a soft spot for you. And you still just got to sit up there this morning and allow somebody that wasn't in that damn relationship.
You almost got shot.
I never heard you talking to Karen or mention Karen. Not positively when we were together, but you're going to sit up there this morning and let her tell you how I felt about you.
Wait a minute, MoneyBoy. Man, you might have not known. But guess what? I knew, and what she gonna do about it? I knew.
That's what women do, though.
It don't interest me. I'm not the kind of guy that worries about that shit.
She's trying to blame everybody else, but she forgot what went down on my birthday. So look, I knew what you gonna do. What you gonna do? Cause I knew. I know.
Man,
I might not have a grudge against you, but you know what it was when it was going down. Like the people that know shit that was happening to me when it was happening, y'all never spoke up until it was time for y'all to.
What was happening to you? During our breakup, I still had people fucking with me because I was going against PP. I still, I was going through shit during our breakup, as well as like a custody battle that you knew about. Remember, I was with you when my baby mom died. Like, you've met my daughter. You're going to sit up here and let this woman. You're the only woman to date that has met my daughter in the past 2 years. You're going to let this woman sit up here and tell you how I felt about you. Keep in mind, there are women in my city that have not met my fucking daughter. And you're going to let somebody that you didn't talk about and wasn't cool with and had no communication with the entire time I dealt with you tell you how I felt about you. That's what you woke up and decided to do this morning. And then you gonna ask me why I respectfully told her to shut the fuck up because she can't tell you how I feel about you.
So that must be what she told them two girls over there. That's the reason why they came at me on that panel that day.
Well, that's why I said they only got one side of the story, which is fine. Like, I only got one side of the story of who KK is from JJ, and I've never brought that up or said anything. When them two got into it, I sat the fuck back. I didn't join JJ and chimed in on her. JJ is my partner. I didn't do what she did to me this morning up there with Joy.
I didn't know.
I let them folk handle their business.
Yeah, but man, you're not asking about this stuff. Don't they understand? Guys don't ask about this stuff. We don't ask who you're with. We don't ask how the relationship's going. We don't care. We don't care.
And niggas don't volunteer that information. Like, you did that shit when you was young. You be like, "Ooh, I talked to this person. I did this and that." What am I gonna get out of telling my nigga of my relationship problems? He can't fix that shit.
Yeah, we don't want to know your problems. We don't ask you about them. We don't want to know about them. We don't want to tell any of our problems. Men aren't like that. Women do that. We don't do that shit. And I'm guaranteed Mad wasn't, hey Trey, how you and Joy doing? How you and Joy doing? Tell me, is there problems? I can help you. No, men ain't doing that. So to blame Mad because he's there, that makes no sense at all. I'm just saying. I go on mute again.
Yeah, me too.
Trey, we stopped talking. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we need to start talking again, Matt. Trey's not back yet.
Yeah, I'm not understanding this. I didn't know she said that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't. Yeah. I really didn't watch her. I distanced myself from her because I didn't want to be in this. I don't want her to think that we follow her. That's what she said.
Well, my thing is, you know how somebody's mad at you, and you don't even know they mad at you. And then you see that person, you be like, hey, and they looking at you like, bitch, you didn't know I was mad at you? No, I didn't. Had no clue you were mad at me. I don't know
Or
what
they
I
be
did.
mad at you, or they be mad at you, or got something against you, and they fake it. Like you don't know they're mad at you, or they got something against you,
And
and
then
they fake as hell.
yeah,
Fake as fucking hell.
and then you go, why are you mad at me? They go, I'm just mad at you because they can't tell you why they're mad at you because they don't even have a reason.
I'm mad at you because I can't be mad at myself for my own bullshit.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Just
You know,
is what it is.
Mad got caught in the crossfire because
And
he,
Mad, to be honest, is innocent as fuck. I believe I
yeah,
knew more of what was
well,
going on than Mad ever knew. Mad just don't. He
he's
don't
trying to,
get involved like that.
but no man is asking. And if someone does break up and we know about it, we just trying to get him out of that funk. We don't care. We don't care why
I
he
said
broke
what
up.
I said. I said when I knew it was an issue of problems. I said what I said to Trey, and that was all I fucking said. And I wasn't gonna say no more. It wasn't my business. I told him to fix it. Now, whether fix it means y'all work it out or y'all break up, it wasn't for me to. It wasn't for me to say. I said fix it.
Is the
And
lion
honestly, when I said it, I was telling his old wayward ass to fix it and to make it right.
is the Lion King
That's all
playing?
I could do.
Did I hear the Lion King?
Tony over there on that damn phone. Hell, I heard monkeys earlier. I thought it was an animal in my damn house. That motherfucker be watching this strange shit. Sit over here watching the show. Monkeys running around. I said, what the fuck is that? Did you get a
Oh,
pet?
I was like,
Man, you shouldn't have been in the crossfire. Y'all hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you now.
Mad shouldn't have been in the crossfire because Mad wasn't saying nothing. Mad went over to Mo Justice channel and she was asking him questions about the situation at hand. He was explaining his side of it. He said he felt the type of way because Jordan was coming out talking about fuck everybody, niggas don't support them. And he was like, hold up. Me and Gabe, we mod in your chat, we members and all this shit. Joy, I wasn't a member of nobody else's channel but yours when we were together, man. I mean, even after we stopped talking, I was a member of yours until you let me know you didn't appreciate this shit. But man was like, nigga, we be over here sharing your shit. We mod and we members. We paying to be over here. Like, what more do we need to do? And she was like, fuck everybody. And he said that. And Mo was like, where we go from here? And he was like, shit, I guess we move on. She got a whole new clique. She said she left. But he in the crossfire. This is weird.
See the spotlight. If this is a spotlight for y'all on YouTube,
wait a minute.
Y'all never spoke up until it was time for y'all to see the spotlight. If this is a spotlight for y'all on YouTube, congratulations, G's. Y'all make
it must be a spotlight for your motherfucking ass. You worried about what people think about this shit. Did you not go live this morning talking about he's trying to discredit me? Of course he's gonna call his family members. That's why y'all see my thumbnail. That was me in her chat this morning responding to her, to the stupid shit she was saying. Talking about I'm calling family members and friends to discredit her. Like what the fuck? Why wouldn't my family and friends know that I'm getting married? YouTube know, but my family and friends who watch YouTube don't. They ain't never asked, who is this girl that you supposed to be engaged to on YouTube? They can't have a recollection of having this conversation with me.
So she was like a work wife.
Huh?
Like people have work wives.
No, she was my girlfriend. We just took a picture one day and I was putting the ring on her ring finger, but we didn't say we were married or getting married or anything. I was just putting it was literally a picture of me sliding a ring on her ring finger.
And then you ran. And then
started saying congratulations and all of that. We just ran with it.
Work wife.
I wouldn't say that.
Period. being used to get to
it was my pinky ring. See, this is my pinky ring. The old pinky ring. It's that one. I don't even think nobody can find that picture. That's how like nobody cared. Nobody screenshotted anything. I think the training Kevin, he talked about it, but yeah, it just other than that, he didn't. Nobody cared. They talked about it, but they didn't take a picture or anything good. But yeah, it's the pinky ring I have on like anytime I had a camera on. Gold.
300 or just have that momentum or have that, yeah. Damn, I was never a sipper. I was always state gang. Until state gang was no more.
Oh, I almost cussed you out, ma'am. State gang. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a state gang member and you could do the free messaging or whatever, you know, the little free thing to show you a member, could y'all please let her know via y'all free message, like the screen up, that state gang is still here. I'm sick of these people talking about it's no more. How many members do you have, man? See, like now you're gonna make me play like the numbers game with you. How many members you got, man? Talking about state gang ain't no more. How many chatters you got?
300 or just have that momentum or have that, yeah. I was never a sipper. I was always state gang until state gang was no more.
See, now this is why I say your friend ain't shit. I don't be saying this shit about her. I don't be coming at her crew or nothing like that, but she think it's okay for her to say shit like this, and a nigga just is supposed to forever not say nothing. Oh,
no disrespect.
State gang showing out. They're showing up. They lighten it up.
So I'm just gonna say,
Dalita hit the dollar sign thing to the right of the check.
I'm disappointed in a lot of things that I've been seeing. A lot of y'all been doing. Period. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. That MoneyBoy situation, he was a little upset with me when I walked over. Let's walk it back.
I was upset with you and Catfish the Llama the Catfish Champ. Both of y'all. Same thing. Didn't give a fuck who it was. Fuck y'all. That's where y'all want to be. Go to that bitch.
I might be wrong. He can correct me. He can go live.
And I wasn't even with you at the time when I was like, that's you over there? Remember, I had already told you, you acting like an op.
Do all his ma'am, all that bullshit. But when I walked over there to that Nicole Perspective chat that day when Anaya was on that panel, Anaya and I had just finished talking or texting or whatever the fuck we were doing. And then I walked over there as support to her. Because I thought, you know, that's my good sis. I'm
you ain't got no members.
All right, I'm gonna walk in the buildings.
Mike, Philly Field. Y'all can't do it. Mike, you really can't do it. Philly Field, you're not gonna do it because it's gonna be two people pop up. It's just, yeah. Joy, you're not gonna do it either. State gang, you see what it say. State gang, that's the name of the membership. Has no more. Has no more, and I'm doing better than both of you motherfuckers that's talking about it's dead. What the fuck are y'all's channels doing? What are the Pacinos doing? What are the chatters doing? A state gang dead. You a
that nigga haven't showed up to work in 14 months.
Ma'am, you a hater. Let's just call it what it is. You a fucking hater at this point. You hate that you fucked up. That's your fault. I gave you ample opportunity to stop fucking up. You ain't want to do it. Enjoy hugging.
But she know you got support. She on the panel with her husband. They having a good time. They talking. Once I seen that she was good, I left. MoneyBoy called me. Hey, was that you over there? And oh, girl, I was like, yeah. Why? He was like, I was just making sure that wasn't a troll, blase. I was like, okay, no, that was me. He was like, I'm like, why? He was like, oh, you know she's talking about my daughter. I'm like, oh, gee, I didn't even know that. I didn't.
Fuck her talking about my daughter. Her and Rudy and them said they were going to kill me and my daughter, ma'am. Fuck talking about. They said kill. But how would you not know this? Your nose ass watch everything, ma'am. How would you not know this?
Listen, I just went over there to support Anaya. I didn't know she's talking about your child blood. So it came, our conversation got a little hostile. And I'm like, hey, you ain't your gal. You can't call me checking me. So we hung up in each other's face. Or maybe I hung up in his face. But not knowing.
Actually, I kept saying my bad. And he was like, I'm busy. And I was like, cool. It was one of them, like, I was like, okay, cool. But nah, I kept actually apologizing. I wasn't trying to check you. I actually, when you said that, I just was like, oh. And then when I was about to say something, I stopped. Then you said, tell Grayson hi. And I said, you can't be talking to my child and this woman. And then you wanted to start explaining. And I was like, my bad, because I shouldn't have hit you up anyway. I got my answer. It wasn't a troll, it was you. Because that's why I hit you up, to make sure it wasn't a troll account. You know, Anaya was like, Joy over there, this fucked up. And I was like, well, let me make sure it was actually Joy. It could be a troll account. That's what these niggas do out here. So I checked. Greg, you here? I thought I let you up. What happened?
I'm here.
The strain.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We hear you.
Okay. First, I want to just ask: is there any questions
I
for
can't
me?
hear. This shit is weird. I'm having a truth hurts problem. Truth, you gave me a virus.
We can hear you, Greg. It's going to take
Good.
him a couple minutes to
That
catch up.
you mean good? You over there with a
Oh, there
whole
you
new
go.
sound system and stuff. You talking about some good. You want me to sound bad? Be your own people.
No, I want you to fix it.
Snow Cold, I couldn't find your damn message. It's just the board is acting up tonight. Thank you for the super chat. I'm gonna do the drop, but I couldn't do that. Hello, Greg.
Okay.
Hey.
Trey, she asked if anybody had any questions. You didn't hear that. I just wanted to let you know.
I don't know. Hold on. I don't.
You can't meet the threshold. You
Hey,
cannot meet the
What a
threshold.
fake ass
Nigga, meet
girlfriend you
the
done made.
motherfucking
What a
threshold,
fake
nigga.
ass
That's what
girlfriend
I'm
you done
talking
made.
about.
And
I'm
nigga, I
talking
Hello.
never
about meeting
seen
the
that bitch.
threshold.
I saw it play, but I'm still not muted yet. So yeah.
Hello.
It played.
Hello. I was muted.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
I saw it on my other
yeah.
device, but yeah, it ain't played on this. Just letting y'all know how fucked up StreamYards is.
It's over.
Maybe it does that because I cut the deep. No, I would say because I cut the DVR off, but I'm having the exact same problem
That's why I
Truth was
stopped
having
paying
when she
for it.
saying the shit was playing. I know I can't do that. No, I can't do it. I can't have the duck, polo duck up there now. G. They'll laugh at me. You know, I care about my image and shit. It still ain't. I don't guess it's going to mute on my end. Apparently, it's still going. So, but do y'all have any
I'm
questions?
I'm
Oh,
unmuted. I
did I
just
get a mute?
had to go back. I went back to the chat to see if
Something fucking up though. Nothing
can
about
y'all
it.
hear me?
This is weird.
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know if Trey can.
No, I can't hear her at all.
Wow.
So
Can
we can relay a message.
Run that shit, clown. I'll be back. Run this shit,
right.
clown. In truth, I'll be back.
All right. He's gonna log off and then come back.
okay, I had to do that several times. I'm just trying to see the chat at the same time, and I can't. It's not popping up.
Oh, all right, wait. Are you could see it in StreamYard. Have you
Yeah,
tried
I'm
doing it?
trying to, but it's not popping up. Not the chat. Let me see.
Nobody. Everyone's just saying hi to each other, so nobody said anything yet.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
I got it
okay.
now. Okay. So that's why I was just asking if, to start off, is there any questions that anyone initially wanted to ask?
Trey, you're up here twice. There we go. Go ahead, Greg.
Okay, because last night it went totally left, and I think I was just misread and misunderstood because it was no way at all that I was coming for Trey or against our family. I was just giving my opinion on how I saw the situation, Trey and Joy's situation. I was initially in Joy's chat because, to start off, I was sitting bored, scrolling through my phone and notifications, and I saw Joy. It said Joy Chit Chat is live. So I clicked on and I said, let me see what Joy is talking about. And so when I went over there, I saw what she was talking about. And I just gave my opinion on the situation. It wasn't anything like, and then like people saying that I'm taking up for Joy or riding for Joy. It's nothing like that because I don't fuck with Joy like that. And anybody who has good sense, who knows me, who has seen me in these chats, should have figured that out. It was just me solely giving my opinion on the situation that was going on with Joy and Trey. And what happened with me and E. Brooks, that came about because E. Brooks made a statement on one of my comments. And that's where everything went left. I feel like we should all be able to comment without somebody coming at you for one of your comments. So when she gave that op-ish comment, when I've never been an op, not to over this side, not to this family, and never would, that really hurt my feelings, and it took me to another place where I was not in the mood for it. And so I said what I said. I meant good news about what? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, guys.
Okay. Does anyone else
You
want?
found my charger. Okay. Thank you,
fucking
baby.
uncle.
I'm gonna drop.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, now we can. I'm gonna drop the link just in case.
Okay, can y'all hear me? I'm back.
Yeah, we can hear you.
My baby just told me she had good news. She found my charger behind the TV.
That is good news. You don't have to go buy another one.
Right. We buy chargers every week because they have multiple devices that they always are messing up the cords. The boxes stop working. The boxes don't work with the chargers, with the cords, and we have that problem constantly. But yeah, that's what I was saying. That's all. That is. I don't want to feel. I know I sound defeated, and I feel some kind of way because I saw a lot of people in the chat saying a whole lot of stuff that was inaccurate on where I was coming from, based on how they took where I was coming from. But at no point in time was I mean, if I was on that panel, I would have said the same thing that I was saying in the chat to Trey personally. How
Hey,
many times
Spark,
have we?
don't feel bad. They beat me up earlier too.
You
How
That's
many
deserved
why.
it.
times have I said Trey ain't shit?
You deserved it, man.
No, you didn't, man. How many times have I said to Trey's face he ain't shit? And I don't think anything I said in that chat deviated from what I've been saying.
Trey, can you hear her or you can't?
Yeah, I can hear her.
Okay.
I wasn't again. I don't be paying attention to the chat because I'd be too busy talking, doing the commentary. That's why, like when Juicy Kim came, I'm like, what's going on in chat? I have to remind myself every blue moon to look down at the chat, but for the most part, I don't be studying it. When I do, it's typically when I just drop the links that I do, and then I get back. That's already copy and paste, and I do that and keep it on by my. So I don't know what went on. So I don't got no questions.
Happy birthday, Slay, my baby.
Okay. In the very beginning, Greg, you came up and you said you thought there was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And I believe that because most arguments are a misunderstanding, and then people start saying things after the misunderstanding is when people start saying things out of anger.
And forming their own opinions. Yeah, and forming their
Yeah.
own opinions. And when you're
So
typing, you can't really get the gist of what somebody is really feeling, what they're really saying. So when you're typing, this social media thing is it's a whole different monster. You can't really tell what somebody feels or what they're thinking once you start typing, because it's going to be relayed to whoever is listening, whoever's reading it from their standpoint, their feelings, what they're going through, and their emotions. And what I was saying had nothing to do with me going against the grain. I love our family. I love the True Siblings. I love State Gang. And I was just saying my sole opinion. Like I really felt like how I felt. What happened
What were you
between
saying? Because I remember I answered I responded to one of your comments, but what were you saying? Now, do you have any questions for me?
No, because you weren't the one saying anything. You
No,
said what
I'm
you
talking about
said.
as far as what's going on between me and Joy.
you had
No. I don't have it. No, I feel like I have a clarity on what's going on, but what went on between you and Joy.
what he's referring to is, what is the comment that you said about the situation, or the comment that you said that sparked off what happened? That's what he's trying to get at. That's what he's asking you. What did you say about Joy's relationship with
I
him?
think it was the one that E. Brooks initially rebutted when I said something about I can't remember. It was something about Joy and Trey and
Now, the only comment I remember you saying, because I was in the bushes the whole time.
the whole issue.
No, not the whole thing. You had said, "I'm leaving. That this isn't right," and I don't remember.
And I said that because I saw things going left. I already saw that I was being misread. But then at the same time, when I say I'm leaving, like you said earlier in another chat, in another live, I said I was leaving, but you say you're leaving, but you still listen a little bit longer.
Yeah,
and then you hear some more stuff, and then you want to say something else, and that's what happened.
Well, again,
but my thing is, and Ebro, my thing is, why was it brought back up? Because I apologized in the chat. And I thought we got past it. And this is some stuff that we don't want to be brought up in front of everybody. It's supposed to stay between the family. Why was it brought back up in another live?
That happened to be because Juicy Kim had said something earlier that Juicy Kim felt like she tried to get in it and squash it, and then she got some pushback. That's why it was discussed this morning.
And I hate that for her, because I did see her trying to diffuse the situation. She really was. But then she made a comment saying, and this girl don't even come. And let me tell you something. Don't even really come in. I can't. Most of the lives I'm here in the bushes. I can't type. I can't be in the chat constantly. I have a whole life. I don't have the luxury of being able to type in the chat, but I'm here most of the time. And I'm here when I'm needed. If it's some facts that need to be spit out, I'm always going to be here. But to say that I'm not here most of the time, so I shouldn't be able to say what I need to say or what I want to say. It really touched me in a different way because I've been here and I'm always gonna be here.
Well, in E. Brooks's defense, she's not the one that brought it up this morning.
That's what I just said.
Yeah,
I said she didn't bring it up, so
Yeah.
why was it brought up? Because the person that brought it up, I thought I squashed it with.
Well, I'm just that's why I'm trying to, because they're saying it in the chat. E. Brooks didn't say anything. You're absolutely right. E. Brooks didn't say anything. And the conversation came up because
No. E. Brooks said something about my comment. She said, well, we don't even like Joy. We don't really like Joy or nothing like something to.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about this morning. I'm not talking about last night. I'm talking about this
Oh,
morning.
no. I'm out on the line when she got up there and she said, and she brought back up what happened. You can replay it.
Yeah, I remember E. Brooks went up on the.
Yeah, and she brought it all the way back up. Am I lying?
No, we did have a discussion about it.
Okay, but she brought it up, right?
Yeah. Well, she talked about it after it was
talked about it. Brought it up.
Yeah.
We're not dealing with word semantics. She brought it up, and I thought we were past it. And if it's between the family, we shouldn't have it. It happened. It was done. It was squashed. It was over with. It shouldn't have been brought back up.
Okay, Trey dropped down again. His mic wasn't working again. Okay, so where do we go from here? Because I said exactly how I feel this morning. I said exactly, these are things that are better off spoken behind the scenes and not hashed out. Because again, like you said, in the chat, people get miscued on what you could be saying. And then people get in their feelings and come on the panels and say things. And then what does it do? It blows up. Unless both of you are in the room, nothing gets fixed.
Right. And when I was when I clicked on the live earlier, I was way behind. Like y'all were like almost ending, and I was just listening. And then when I heard E. Brooks get up there and all that stuff was being brought back up, I'm like, it like took the breath out of me because I'm like, okay. And then now, I mean, I had to deal with the consequences of my actions, but at the same time, I really felt like it was stated before, that wasn't the place. It shouldn't have been brought back up. It was a Terry and Melissa story, commentary that shouldn't have been brought back up. Point blank, period. Because then it stirred up some more stuff, and then people saying things, and like people who I really feel like I like gravitate, I love. Like my feelings got hurt by a lot of comments that people said, and I remember I said each and every one who said something.
Well, if I hurt your feelings, Greg, I want to apologize, but I did try to diffuse that shit before it got to where the point it went. And if I brought it up because I was still angry, and it hurt my feelings for you two to be arguing in the chat like that. And then when you said, I said, she might have called you the office, but you called her Louis. And I said, that didn't make any sense to me. So I don't understand. Look, I kept saying, I love both of y'all, but this shit, it was working my nerves. And that's exactly what I said.
I know. And I'm sorry for putting through that. And Trey, I know this is a you enjoy live, but get you. I get you totally.
Well, see, I only brought that up because you was like, yeah, it was a Melissa and Terry and them live. Yeah, so I'm an asshole. That's what I do.
Well, it's actually the B-Nicole live this morning.
Right. It was actually B-Nicole, but at the same time, like I love my family. I love Truth. I love Flexi. I love you, Trey, the Truth. I love y'all guys. Juicy Kim, Ebro. I love all y'all. But when E Brooks came at my comment like that, maybe I took it the wrong way because I'm like, okay, we know we don't fuck with Joy, but I was just still stating my opinion. I have a right to do that. It had nothing to do with me being off. Like, that's very offensive in these YouTube streets. When you start throwing that label out to somebody who's been following somebody for a long time, that holds weight. I'm not an op and never will be one.
And then you retaliated and said what you said.
Toish.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only reason I stepped in because at first it was just regular back and forth. It didn't bother me. But then when that part came up, I was like, oh no, this is really getting out of hand now. So I was like, now it's emotional.
But y'all took that hoish thing like a little too. Yeah, it was just a rebuttal. Like, y'all know I'm sweet, but my tongue can get very lethal. I can get nasty. She called me offish and I call her hoe. And I'm sorry for that, E. Brooks, because you're not a hoe. I don't think you're a hoe. But it was just something. It was just a clapback.
Okay. So,
well, we all good. Everybody's back in love again. Back in love again.
E. Brooks said she is past it. She has moved on. You said you've moved on.
Okay, hold on. Let me address Are You Ready? The money was brought up. It was part of the hoish thing. It was part of the hoish thing. Because we all know we're up here and we support, and money is a thing. It does come in play. And maybe I feel like maybe E. Brooks has contributed more monetarily than I had. And maybe I felt like, well, that is what I felt like. That maybe that came into play into why she felt like she had the seniority.
Is that me breaking up or her?
No, she's breaking up. Well, what I was trying to say was E. Brooks says she's past it. Greg, you said you're past it. So, Juicy Kim, are you past it?
I'm sorry. I've been past it. I told them I got from 0 to 100 back down to 0.
Okay.
I'm good. I just didn't want these two ladies.
Like, speak on me.
Right. I just didn't want these two ladies that I love dearly to be into it. The truth. I think we all got things going on in our real lives to have to be mad at each other over a situation that we don't have nothing to do with anyway. But I just don't like to see two nice young ladies into it that we can just could have been handled differently. That's all I'm saying.
Misunderstandings can always be handled differently with hindsight.
Hit the cash in.
Hindsight is 2020.
Yeah, well, shit, I don't even see that good no more. But I'm just saying.
We know you don't have 20/20 vision.
Fuck you, bitch.
Okay, Trey, back on the grind.
Him and her, Anaya and her. Anaya and him had some type of entanglement. That's why when he called me, not knowing him and her, Anaya, or maybe I hung up in his face. but not knowing him and her, Anaya and her.
It wasn't any of your business at the time because we had broke up in 2022. The events you're talking about took place in 2023. What I was doing in 2023 was none of your business because to your own admission, you were saying, I need time.
Anaya and him had some type of entanglement. That's why when he called me back, leaving a voicemail saying, I'm going to embarrass you and Anaya. I'm like, for what? So
you're conflating the stories. All that shit wasn't the same night, man. That literally wasn't the same night.
I'm like, what the?
I called you because y'all was up there fucking with me. And I said, you need to stop. Because, I called you before I went live and shit. And, your response to that was to go on Mo's show hollering, talking about, you said you was going to expose me. And then y'all ended up being on a show together again. Because, Anaya had already cut up because I told her to leave me the fuck alone. And you were starting to do weird shit. Then she was popping up over there while you was doing weird shit. And I let you know, you and your good sis, you better stop. You don't even know about her. I'm telling you, stop. Didn't listen. Told me to come out, expose you. And y'all had a panel together. And that's when I broke the news. I actually went in your chat, said this is war, actually. Because I told you, I said, Anaya is the one that said those community posts were about you. That bitch sat up there and lied and said, me, Trey? Me? Like, yes, you. Then I told both of y'all it's war. And then I went on my live and I said what I said. And you were listening to my live on your live, streaming me, and you heard it.
Now, Joy, right there is when I started identifying that it was a situation going on. I didn't know nothing else before that. Matter of fact, I was sitting in your chat down modding for your ass when she jumped on your panel. I didn't know until afterwards. So leave me out of your shit.
And man, she really was telling on herself every time she went on the panel when it happened, going on there crying and everything. So she was telling on herself actually and saying shit. So don't you might never know for real. But like I said, for those that did, what she gonna do about it? It's all for goddamn year.
She like, I'm done. I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm done with him. I'm still in the fucking, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, why he tripping like that?
What do you think she meant when she said she was done with me, man? As a subscriber, like what the fuck? Who cares?
Not knowing that they had their little whatever the fuck they had. And that's why every time somebody asks me, what's up with you? I'm like, I wasn't with that nigga. That's her and her family. She got to deal with that. I'm just stupid that I was sitting there like, what? Like, oh, that's why. He said, I'm going to embarrass you in a night. This is on voicemail.
Hey, I got a
There's
question.
a voicemail where he said, I'm going to embarrass you.
Play that shit, man. I said, if y'all keep fucking with me, I said, just shut the fuck up and I'll do the same. Sure, play that shit. Please. I've been telling you to play that motherfucker since I said it months ago.
Well, wait a minute. I got a question for you. When y'all broke up, did she feel that she got kicked out of the state gang or something? Is that
no, we were still hanging, like she was still getting sent the link and shit. It wasn't until that day she
Juicy
came
Kim,
up
she was
there.
still coming on the panel after they broke up. Nobody knew. Well, some people knew, but she was still coming on the panel. They was broke up for a minute before you even found out, Juicy Kim.
okay? Because I was wondering, like, is she mad because I thought she walked away from y'all.
But we all could tell. You could
That's what
tell
she
the vibes
said.
that
She
she was
walked away
down.
from us. I'm gonna go with that
Hmm.
narrative. If you walked away, why are you mad that we won't speak to you? You walked away from us for a reason.
Exactly, and we all saw that. It was very
Be real.
visible.
Be real. I thought the word was she was working hard. Her schedule
See,
wasn't
that's
lining
what
up with what
confuses me
she was doing.
because it depends on what day you ask. The reason for her walking away is different. Like it goes from, she
DP
was
come tell you
working
what I
and
was
then
doing was too
and then,
much.
she just blatantly outright yelled it was me and B-Nicole last night. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are we doing this again? Like, are we really doing this again? I'm just sick of the narrative that's being spun that says,
Yeah.
oh, Truth just came in and this and that and the third happened. When the fact of the fucking matter is there was issues before Truth showed up. And the fact of the fucking matter
Right.
is if I had known there was issues, I wouldn't have never I ain't gonna even say I wouldn't have never because see our
But
shit
Truth,
was
how didn't you
business.
see it?
It
How you
had
didn't
nothing
see
to
it?
do with personal.
How didn't you
What?
see it,
What's that,
Truth?
Greg?
How didn't you see it? Because the
How didn't I see what?
subliminal that she was
How
that
didn't
she
I
had
see
an issue
what? What?
that she had an
That she
issue
had
with
an
y'all.
issue with me?
Yeah, because it was very visible. We could all see it that this girl had a problem with Trey working with y'all. I could see it. I saw it from the beginning. I already knew. And then the
Well,
subliminals that she
Greg,
used
She
to
the
had
say.
a
reason, no, it
problem with
wasn't the
any
fact that
woman
I didn't
around me.
see it. It's the fact that when I felt something, I asked and I said something and she lied to
Right,
me.
right,
Okay? See, I don't read minds. I don't baby 40 something year old women. I don't pacify bitches, right? So if I feel something and I ask you straight
right.
up, and you lie to me, what the fuck else am I supposed to do?
I get it, but I saw it. God knows I saw it. I don't know about everybody else. I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw it. And we saw it that this girl had a problem with you. I didn't know about
Well,
the
that's
B
her problem.
Nicole
I
and
don't,
the other stuff.
at one point in time I gave a fuck, Greg. But guess what? I don't anymore. I don't. Because when I feel like I've done all I can do and I get that I don't give a fuck attitude, it's done. It's over.
Right,
I'm not listen, I can't make you be honest with me or yourself. Like
right.
you straight up lied to me. And see, like I told Trey, and I said it. If I had known that my presence was causing such a big problem, look, I got my own shit, right?
Ball rubbing
You
on you.
know,
And
back
did
then
I
we
ever
was
tell
not
you it was
months
a
in.
problem? Did I ever tell you it
No,
was a
you never
problem?
know. Back then we were not months in like we are now. Like we were, you know what I'm saying? The shit was clicking, it was all good. But I'm just saying, I ain't trying to be in the middle of nobody's shit. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
trying to do that. And I was trying to avoid the same narratives that's being spun today about the fact that I'm the reason why the bitch ain't over here. I was trying to avoid that shit. Cause I
But
don't
she
like
said
to
she
be
walked
lied on.
away.
Cause I ain't had shit to do with no personal shit between Joy and Trey. I avoid that shit at all costs. And he'll tell you that.
She
He'll
Yeah.
brought
tell you
our
that. Trey
personal
go to tell
business
me
to
some shit
y'all.
and I tell him I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
She brought our personal business to y'all when she sent that text.
Shit. Absolutely. And that's what I said last night. She told more of the personal than Trey.
Mm-hmm.
Boo-hooing to me on the motherfucking phone. You know what I'm saying? So don't do it. Like, own your shit.
Right.
I wish I would be a bitch walking around here saying another bitch is the reason why me and my man ain't together.
Exactly. And that's why I left that
The
comment
fuck?
and told her when she was saying that in her own chat, in her own on her own live, I said, I don't think that's what it is. I think it's you and Trey. What went wrong between y'all and y'all relationship was y'all's reasons, not nobody else's.
I saw that. I saw you when you put that in there.
I didn't like the fact that she was
Do
like
it.
trying to blame you and B-Nicole. Like, no, don't do that.
Again, we thought we did this 5, 6 months ago.
Right.
Exactly,
And here
Trey.
we are
Exactly.
again. because like I said to her, I wish she could let this go and move on and be the beautiful woman that God has meant her to be and leave this alone. She keep bringing it up and it's redundant, and the more she talks about it, it makes her sound even more weak, makes her sound stupider and stupider to keep bringing it up. And she even got her own people telling her, like, basically let it go, like you making yourself look crazy.
Reason for all three of these lives, according to her, was because B-Nicole said, Loca, I ain't got no problem with you. I got to keep stressing it.
Now I feel kind of insulted because now I'm going back. And you said 6 months. 6 months ago, and I think y'all remember because I keep bringing that part up because that's when the Nadia and Witch Call shit happened. I was hurt. Got out of my bed to come on the panel to speak up with her. On Truth Show that day. I was still hurt when I came on that panel.
She came out on this community post and said, Truth, Joy got the back channel where you was talking bad to her. Like, so what? We weren't together. We were still trying to do business shit, but she can't play that audio because in that audio, I laid her ass out for being childish as fuck. She was trying to tell me what Truth was doing. I'm like, I ain't been fucking Truth, ma'am. I expect more from you.
Even the suppers remember that shit.
You up here talking about some you mad my nigga sent me the link. I'm like, first of all, I'm not your nigga. We're not together anymore. And then as you sitting there arguing with Truth, I'm listening to you be delusional as fuck, talking about, but we was engaged. I'm like, you're literally still saying this shit. I didn't stop you from saying it back then it's behind the scenes. I let you go. They ain't know we wasn't engaged either. I just sat there and I was like, look how she really is still going along with this shit, even though we broke up. It's been months since we broke up.
This shit is getting crazy.
We in the new year and she's still doing this shit.
I'm looking at K-Shell's comment because that was the day I had blocked her, if y'all remember. And I had to come on the panel and explain why I blocked her because she said something about Joy. But I wasn't taking up for you. You motherfucker. But continue on. Sorry about that.
I'm like, for what? I'm laughing like, for what? That's my gal. Like, that's my homie. Like, what the fuck you gonna embarrass us for? That's stupid. They ain't did shit to you, boo. It was so much going on at one time that I was like, I was getting hit. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, no more, no more. All right, guys, I got a knock. G. Hold on. Knock. Who is it?
What's up, Dusty? Say that.
The white boy, I'm not about to listen to him. Mo's up there.
Man, life. I ain't talking about this man. Children. I'm just.
I don't think you should be quiet.
They can say anything they wanted to say to me, and I told those women I was not say what I need to say when I feel like saying.
On a nursing outfit the other day.
All right.
And you had a cup of liquor at 11. Come on, you can see the humor in that. You can see the humor in that. And then you went to the end of the show.
Are you done?
What you about?
My 24-year-old friend just came to the house earlier, and he had
talking about, so I can get my commentary on that.
No, just go.
If you was brave enough to wear that, then I respect it. I'm just saying, you were hanging out with your homegirls. You couldn't.
I ain't gonna buy their outfit.
Okay, right? No.
Racist, sir. Outfit.
Monica was wearing the whole. She had.
Keep in mind, this nigga on her grudge list, and she haven't played for banter with him. I'm trying to skip it to the good part.
Listen, I'm okay. Be honest with me.
She's gonna end up talking about us, me, and those women. Why a nigga that's on her grudge list is up there?
No, because you can't never just have a normal conversation. It always gotta be the are so stupid on
listen.
Yeah, you don't even know how to spell it. You just learn.
Sure. I can outspell you any day of the week.
That's
what I think.
but I don't remember.
Yes.
Why are you? Okay, I gotta.
Kelly, hit the link.
Knock knock. Who is it?
Oh man.
Yo, what's goody?
It's the pool Karen. How you getting people in trouble for splashing in the pool? Like seriously, what are you supposed to do in the pool?
Okay, hold on. I gotta heads up, Joy. I'm gonna address the lies you told on me. That's fine. I already know you.
That's me walking in the chat politely saying, because I had been listening, I ain't said nothing, but lying. I'm gonna address him. 53 minutes in, I say to her, I'm gonna address these lies. See, I didn't know she was live until I seen none of your shirt, and so I walked over. I ain't think the live was about me when I walked over. It looked innocuous enough. Like, let me see.
Oh, and wait, MoneyBoy Trey, hit the link. Ask MoneyBoy Trey if you didn't borrow my video and review it, and called me and asked me permission to review it. And I told you I was dissing him in the video, and you said it's okay.
Right,
it didn't matter.
Please be quiet.
I don't give two fucks. She care about shit like that. I don't. I understand the publicity jet. No matter what, I can't stop stupid motherfuckers like you from saying what you want about me, whether it's good or bad. If you were saying something good about me, I wouldn't be upset. So I'm not going to be upset when you're saying something bad about me, sir. I understand this. So I'm not upset when it happens, unlike her.
For a second. MoneyBoy, I already said that in my live earlier. I said, whatever you need to say about me, because I know this day was going to have to come, period. So whatever you need to do, you need to do your episode.
This day was going to have to come because B-Nicole said to Loca, I don't have a problem with you. This day needed to come. I ain't come outside on Joy. Joy keeps coming outside on me, but saying this day needs to come. That's why in my title, y'all see, let's see what she had to say again, because this ain't the first fucking time she's done it. She's like the female urban therapist. How many times is you gonna go through this fucking storyline?
Or your segments or whatever you got to do about me, go ahead.
And I am. Go cry to your friends when
and I don't need, and then in the lies that I don't know what lies I told. I didn't know shit about a nurse, 007. I didn't know shit about Nicole perspective until Anaya told me about them. So I don't know what lies he wants to address, but he can do whatever the fuck he want to do.
Watch this.
Like anybody.
Sure.
She don't know what lies I'm gonna address, but she gonna end up saying she don't know what lies I'm gonna address. There's no need for her to keep trying to rack her brain thinking what I'm talking about, because it wouldn't be a lie.
Joy, what do you have against Nicole's perspective?
I don't have shit against Nicole's perspective. I just said that so you listened to my live. I had nothing to say.
So you respect her like a woman?
I'm not gonna say all that. I just say I
can't hear you. Somebody playing what music in the background?
No, somebody's winning. Somebody's winning on the casino game. Holla! Holla! Vegas!
Let it be your best threat. I just quiet for 2 seconds. If this is an idle threat,
Vegas, stop!
Ma'am, I don't make a threat for what? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Threaten you for what, ma'am? We doing YouTube. You can't fuck with me in YouTube, ma'am. You can't. The numbers show you did 3 videos. Didn't beat my 1. Then this my 2nd video. All 3 of your videos together ain't gonna beat my 1. You ain't got more subscribers than me. You did when I met you. You ain't got more subs than me. Members than me. You did when I met you. You ain't making more money on this bitch than you did when I met you. You weren't making shit on this motherfucker when I met you. I started helping you get the threshold. Fuck is wrong with you? I don't need to threaten you. You know what the fuck went on. All I gotta do is make you look stupid off the stupid shit that you're saying. I don't have to insult you or anything. I don't have to get into our personal life. I don't have to talk about how you are as a person, man. Don't need to do that. Not from the J4K sector. Maybe them the tactics you used to go into, and that's why people over there don't like you and say you've done shit. Like Lala tried to tell me you was lying about a lot of shit early on, but like I didn't listen to her because she wanted to give me the pussy. So why would I be listening to her? I figured she was throwing salt on you. Makes sense now because I ain't want her pussy, and here we are, and her words ring true.
So let me say this, and I need y'all to be quiet for two seconds. If this is an idle threat, sir,
What did my
let it be your best threat.
What did my comments say? So let me see what my comments say, because motherfuckers is, I know the English language is not kind to Negroes, no matter how educated they are. Just a heads up, I'm addressing the lies you told on me. And this motherfucker said, is that an idle threat? Now, keep in mind, she already addressed my comment about 5 minutes ago when she said, I expected it. This had to come out. Now the stupid motherfucker is talking about some, is this an idle threat? Again, you classified what I said in your text messages as a threat, yet you hadn't played it. Hadn't released it yet. You said I'm threatening you. See, you like these other bitches on YouTube, like Philly Phil, that want to play with a nigga life. Ain't got time for this shit. I'm paying attention to the words you use. You already tried to say we bullies and shit earlier. Like, how in the fuck you gonna be a motherfucker that pull up on niggas ready to jack, but you talking about being bullied? You gotta pick a struggle, nigga. Are you gangster or are you a victim? Are you Philly Phil? Are you the Vegas Philly Phil? The Compton Philly Phil?
I got the right to say what I need to say when I feel like saying it. I have not yet did an interview. I ain't jumped on nobody's panels. I don't.
That's a lie, man. You hopped on LTG's panel to talk about this shit. Like, you just can't stop lying. You literally hopped up on LTG's panel to do it and said, y'all ganging up on me and I'm up here so y'all can laugh at me. You hit the panel, man. You've hit Monica's panel talking about this. I can't say if you've hit Karen's panel, but you definitely hit Monica's panel. And you've definitely went live and did member and put private videos up and all of that shit since September. You're a fucking liar.
Speak on nobody.
I have at least one video from where we were in a relationship and you went live on me and I responded to you. I think like the first time you did it, I was like, bruh, like what the fuck? You can't be doing this shit. What the fuck are you doing lives on me for? And then you did it again and I stopped talking to you for a minute. And then you did it a third time and I just went on and addressed you because I was like, okay, this is what you want to do. Apparently that's all you understand is YouTube. I'm gonna give you YouTube. That's the one John Frank reviewed where I was saying like, you're getting ridiculous. See, that was me telling you then like, this shit, but you already knew. I had told you like, I'm not gonna keep talking to you over and over again like you a fucking kid. If you don't like it, leave.
I didn't know about anybody until people started pinpointing shit to me. And I'm sorry, Anaya. Anaya is the one who showed me who was Nurse 007. And
none of that matters. We were already broken up, ma'am. Who gives a fuck what you knew about? Who gives a fuck? Even when you went into Mississippi Mustard shit, we were broken up. I ain't get two shits. Anaya just pointed it out because I wasn't over there. You're right. She told both of us this shit. I simply asked you to make sure it wasn't a troll so I could let her know if it was a troll or not. You said it was you. I got in my feelings for like 3.2 seconds and then I got over it. The fuck?
So
whole
is that a
perspective
setup
was.
on what's called that shit that
I don't believe in all no setups. These motherfuckers ain't that damn smart. They don't think ahead like these fucking setups. Niggas just be acting. We're talking about women here. That's what I'm saying. It's just but stupid motherfucker talking about she gaslight. She don't think of that fucking far ahead.
I'm talking about that day on Rashid's show about that nurse thing, the Scorpio Lady.
No, that wasn't a setup. That was me telling these motherfuckers to stop worrying about where I was sticking my dick. Cause Scorpio Lady was running around acting crazy. Joy actually didn't know anything about it. Wasn't none of her business. We wasn't together. That's why I'm like, why in the fuck did she get offended anyway? She got offended that I told Scorpio Lady to stop worrying about where I was sticking my dick. This is my safe place and I'm over here chilling and I'm hearing about dicks and fuck you gonna get mad. I'm not talking to you. You've been acting opposite since, because that's the same night you said he don't fuck with y'all and all that shit. She want to suck my dick. You're repeating that shit now. You want to suck to your throat and yeah, you repeating that shit now. But back then, he don't fuck with you. You was a hater, man. You was trying to throw salt on my name back then. I did no such thing to you. Cloud chasing motherfucker.
So whatever lies he's talking about, I told on him, because that's when he quick to say I lied on him. Just address him. I ain't speaking on this man's life.
Ma'am, it was a courtesy message to just let you know I was gonna go live, and I sent you the link. Why is you doing all this? And you did all this for 70 people. You ain't had that many people in a while, huh? Have you had that many people since you left Trey? I'm gonna just let you say you left me if it makes you feel better. I don't care. It doesn't diminish me. It is what it is. But have you had 70 people in your chat since you left me? I'm just asking for a friend.
I ain't talking about this man's children. I'm just sick of people playing with me all the fucking time.
I didn't do anything to you, man. You talking about B-Nicole's live made you go off on everybody. Truth didn't do shit to you. Truth wasn't live. I wasn't live. B-Nicole was live and said something. And you started talking about all us. Mad wasn't live and said nothing about you. You brought Mad up. John Frank wasn't live. Puppy Monkey Baby, Faith, everybody you listed on your grudge list, none of these people were live and currently fucking talking about you. And you just went the fuck off on everybody.
We gave you a shout out at a stinkiversary. We didn't say
I'm like, you were really testing all my restraint not to cuss you out like a normal bitch on the street. You really tested all my restraint with this foolishness. But I ain't gonna get it to you.
I always be fucking quiet about every fucking thing. So
I don't think you should be quiet no more.
Whatever you're gonna do. I got the right to say what the fuck I want to say.
I agree with you.
They can say anything they wanted to say to me, and I told those women I was not talking about them. You chose them over me in a conversation.
And what? Get over it, ma'am. We'll say that's true. It's not. It's not. But we'll assume that's true. So what? It was back in September, ma'am. Who gives a fuck? Only you do. Why do I have to keep hearing about this shit? Why does the world have to keep hearing about this shit? Why your members got to keep hearing about this shit? It was September.
Him up there instigating.
You chose them over. I chose them over you in a conversation. What the fuck are you talking about? So I chose them over you in a conversation, not in real life, in a conversation.
And John Frank's funny, boy. Why he instigating like this? They gonna eat
But
off
he
this
on her,
next
but
3 years.
he's on her hit list and on her grudge list, and he's just able to just sit up there. She's a fucking clown.
This dude funny as shit.
And they can say anything they wanted to say to me, and I told those women I was.
Yes, after we broke up and you were talking shit. See, I'm not going to. We're broken up, so I don't have to tell them, yo, chill, this Miguel.
She do remember
I
that.
sit back.
But she do know that since all of this took place, there's evidence that she was talking about us.
Yes. No,
Okay, so she's still running with that lie. Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, she lied.
Okay, great.
She lied. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity for me to segue. But Joy, you just made a series out of yourself, man. I already got all 3 of them downloaded. I don't give a fuck what you do. I see you finally took the first one off members only. Didn't matter. I got all 3 of them. Keep talking. It's good for business. I see somebody said, you know, they'll do anything for the 21st check. Yep. Just like you, and you can't meet the threshold with your white ass. And for all the BAM fans out there, she said the black people were out of place for what they did, even though the 5 white guys were beating on the 1 white guy first. She said the black people were out of order. For you Philly Phil, you Rocktown, send the bitch some Rocktown now.
I agree with you.
Nicole, they can say anything they wanted to say to me, and I told those women.
Yes, after we broke up. Yes. And I also told you when you text them woman, because you do recall when you were texting, like in that group, I had to say to you, if you gone, why are you in here talking? Shut the fuck up. If you gone, why is you still in the fucking group talking? Nobody asked for this shit. And you think that's normal fucking behavior?
Was not talking about them. You chose them over me in a conversation. When I told
you gotta hit mute, Monica.
About the view bitches talking about them. You know what?
I chose them over you in a comment. That doesn't even make sense, but whatever.
You gonna do? I don't even give a fuck.
Monica,
do what you gonna do. I don't even give a fuck. A few moments later. Review. Stop watching, man. Stop watching.
You have to mute up.
I promise the whole world sees you and your fucking feelings, man. Something bothering you. I've been speaking highly of you when I brought your name up in my LTG commentary. But you're stupid and you don't understand business, clearly. And that's not, no, I won't even say you understand business because you sat silent for 3 fucking months and decided to bring all this old shit up. Don't worry though, I'm gonna be the only motherfucker to give you attention because that's what everybody want to see. Everybody want to see me and you go with it. So you do what you need to do. You get as nasty as you want to get, and I'm just gonna play your words and just ask, why are we still talking about this? And you and I broke up in September.
Can't hear Joy.
No one gives a fuck what you can't hear, sir. Take your ass back in the chat. Take your ass back in the chat.
Listen,
take your ass back in the chat. Take your ass back in the chat.
Why are you being rude for?
Take your ass back.
Why are you being rude for?
Take your ass back in the chat.
I have 2 questions.
You ain't got no questions for me. We not on that time.
I only got one question for Joy.
Sir. You don't have permission to talk to me. You talk to Joy. Hey, Joy. Hey, Joy.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
Can I ask you my last question before I leave?
Why are you doing this? You could leave as long as
I'm doing this because I got irritated. I'm gonna be honest. I did this because I walked into when B-Nicole was like.
I think she's talking about the John Frank. I think she's asking you why you live. I think she's like, why are you letting John Frank up here? Telling you to go ahead, talk about MoneyBoy Trey. Fucking, and you've consistently done this since I've been with you, and I've always told you it doesn't make any sense. You claim you hate this man, but you can't stop watching him, and you can't stop fucking talking to him. Cause remember, at one point I made you block these niggas on StreamYard. They unblocked now. So doing. Don't give two shits, but that's what you liked. I sent you free. I sent you back home. Enjoy your life. It was a lot more profitable on this side.
That everybody can be cool with everybody. And then when it comes to the JOY, it's like, oh, I can't talk to her, but everybody else I can talk to, and I ain't getting.
So, bro, you sound like you 7. They don't want to be my friends. He don't believe in God. Good grief. Grow up.
Nothing to none of these people. Nothing.
Joy.
I ain't did nothing to none of these people. That'd be the funniest shit ever.
And then when it comes to the JOY, it's like, oh, I can't talk to her, but everybody else I can talk to, and I ain't did nothing to none of these people.
You act like an op.
Nothing.
Joy, you 100% right. You should be able to have your opinion like everybody else. Stop letting people control your platform.
You ain't for the T-sector, G.
All right? You 100% right.
That starts with you, bye, nigga.
You get to be cool with everybody in the J4K sector. In fact, the nigga that's on your grudge list is on your panel. Shut the fuck up about T-sector business. We ain't worried about the shit you over there doing. Nigga, you have, like, Giz can come on your panel whenever the fuck he get ready. All your ops. Don't forget, ma'am, I'm sitting here arguing with Nanya over a nigga that called you a bitch, and that's why we laugh. And you let this nigga come up on the panel. In fact, you ain't want to take the nigga wrench. And we laugh because you upset that he called you a bitch, but you like a motherfucker had to argue with you to take this man's wrench and he called you a bitch, and that's why we laugh. I didn't know this nigga. You was offended. Your old group mate. See how all your other people, like all your other team members, cuss you the fuck out and call you bitches and hoes, and I haven't done that yet?
Bye.
Joy, can I ask you my last question so I can leave in peace?
You should have been gone. You should have been gone. You should have been gone. You see the sound of winning? It ain't you, sir.
No, I'm just, when I was listening to I stepped over the shit earlier, and I heard her saying how she forgive, and I ain't got no problem with this person. I was like, and then it just irritates me because.
Well, let me ask you a question.
I don't have a problem with you no more, and I'm like, I don't even speak on y'all people. But
let me ask you a question.
You don't speak on us. We don't speak on you. So what the fuck is the problem? I don't speak on you either when I see you in chats.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you looking for a moment to have a conversation with B-Nicole about what transpired and see if there was some
back conversation with a lot of these people, even MoneyBoy Trey.
But you,
I sent you my link. I told you I was finna go live. You know we're gonna be a lot more people watching my shit than yours. You ain't pull up. I sent you the link tonight. You ain't pull up. Karen asked you earlier, was you willing to talk to me? And I wasn't around for the answer. Talk to you for what, motherfucker? The time to talk was before you hit your live button. I'm sick of your ass being able to go live and be impulsive, and a nigga is supposed to just accept it. Fuck you.
Do you think this is the most effective way to get a conversation?
King James, take notes, nigga. You ain't gotta call out her name. You can say fuck you though. You can keep pointing out you're not breaking her up and saying this is the reason, because you've moved the fuck on in life. You're still thriving. For you to be so goddamn happy, you so triggered by stupid shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Imagine me being upset at you about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. See, when I talk to you in Monica's chat and I respond on my community post to shit that you said, it's because you were talking about me, not because you was talking about somebody else. I ain't got mad at you for talking about True. I ain't got mad at you for talking about B-Nicole. I ain't got mad at you for talking about nobody except for me. I don't bother you.
She shot at me. She shot at me. Fuck
this
that.
motherfucker is crazy.
Continue.
No, but everybody else can say my name and say certain the left.
Who been talking about you, bro, from this side, other than me, and it's been in a high regard? I'm sorry, you're embarrassed that people saying the engagement wasn't real. So what? The relationship was. But I forgot, you minimized the relationship and just said, oh, it was just what do you call a long distance relationship. You minimized the relationship, not me, but you're sitting up there with your friend talking about some how I felt. But you're the only one minimizing the relationship.
Last thing that happened is that I wrote the word X in your chat room.
That's a lie, though. And again, I wasn't the topic of the conversation. There was no parallel to what you were saying and there other than you just want to be like, I told that nigga. You told me what though? You felt the need to be right for what? 20 people?
Point where
again, you the same motherfucker the entire time I was with you. Kills, stop saying my name. Every time I look up, y'all write my name in this. Y'all doing it. It's always talking about the J-O-Y, the J-O-Y, the J-O-Y. Remember the whole fucking fallout with the viewers because your nose ass wanted to correct some shit about a fucking email that was sent. Some shit from 5 years ago. Your nose ass interjected. Yeah, all you. Because I don't know them bitches. But I fought with all of them because of you not complaining, but it is what it is. You started that shit. The fuck I give a fuck about an email and clarify some shit. That wasn't my fucking business. That's some shit that happened between y'all 5 years ago.
I had a community.
And then I gotta listen to a motherfucker that don't know me sit up there and say, it was just business for him. You were thinking about it one way. What the fuck?
Calling me a liar, then double backs around and they can still be on their chat and say, oh, Joy this and oh, don't bring it, and then say, oh, I don't bring Joy name up. And then I'm listening to the ladies saying something about, and I said it earlier with the Loca, like, I don't have nothing against Loca.
Who brought you
it's up? Cool, but I'm like,
who brought you up, Joy? You're watching. Second night in a row, you watching. Why don't you bring your coward ass up here and answer some of these questions? Who the fuck are you talking about? Who's talking about you? Why would we be talking about Joy, man? Your name is not fucking Melissa. Your name ain't Terry. Your name ain't Jazzy Tees. You ain't YNW fucking Millie. You're not my strange news stories. You're not Rocho. So why the fuck would you be being brought up? Other than when I brought up that they could take notes from how not to be as a couple, but I guess we could throw that out the book because when I gave us props for not doing the ignorant shit they have done, you decided, so let's go. As you say, let's go. You know I'm good at what the fuck I do.
Hey, man, ma'am, you was complaining to me about Loco at one point. No disrespect to whatever the fuck they got going on, but it's like everybody's looking at me like I'm the bad guy out of all of this shit.
You are the one that's been through like 4 crews. That's very odd.
Like all of this shit, I'm the bad guy. Nobody can talk to Joy, but they can talk to everybody else. And then I have to think about it. Everybody was using me for whatever position they in now.
If we used you, how are we in better positions than you? If we used you, which meant you had to be in the top dog position. We all used you to be in the position that we in there. So how are we all better than you? Surely, if we had to use you to get on, you're supposed to always be above us.
I just started moving 3 months ago.
This nigga is a hater. This nigga is a straight up motherfucking hater. That's the only way I can classify this shit without cussing her out.
So then when old boy walk in the chat and say, "Hey Joy, just a heads up, I'm addressing the lies you told on me." I don't know what lies I said. I don't even know what.
That's how many you say. You don't know.
Lies I said about him.
You don't think
I was speaking about the females that was around me.
You lied on them too, saying they ruined our relationship. This is not true. You know that though. So the fact that you're saying that, you're lying. You know, I had like cut your ass off several times before Truth for B-Nicole ever existed, ma'am.
But obviously, I knew when I clicked to do this live, it was gonna go here. Even with the
and this is what you wanted, because you could have ended that motherfucker any time the past 53 minutes. But did what you wanted. I'm gonna give it to you. Probably not gonna like the end results, but this is what you asked for. I'm gonna think of a catchy title, and you too, man, will have your own playlist. No text messages needed. You know, I never recorded you. Like no insults, none of this shit. Just what you're saying. And pointing out how like nobody gives a fuck, man. You just turned 46 and you sitting here crying about nobody speaking to you. As a 46-year-old woman, you think that's normal. You want to be babied. You want to be pacified. Because motherfuckers you don't know other than me aren't speaking to you. I can understand you upset me not speaking to you, but you mad B-Nicole ain't speaking to you in Truth. You don't know these people. You never met B-Nicole. Never met Truth.
Anaya and she is gonna go there with them as well. I already know that. But at the end of the day, Monica, how long have I?
You've been over there with them bitches since shit popped off. And you've been over there despite hearing the shit that she said about my kids and shit. Remember, ma'am, you started this video off saying you don't feel no type of way about the shit that's been coming with us. And that's why I ain't been complaining. That's why when he did what he did, I made it a point to let him know, bro, you're stupid. You got your kids there. Niggas don't give a fuck about kids if they trying to earn a spot out. And I let him know he could be found. While he put up four addresses that aren't mine at all. I was letting him know you're trying to find me and I found you just like that. But you knew all of this though, because you watch everything, man. You want to come on here and all this fuck shit that you talking about on this live, man, fuck you. You acting dumb like most of these black hoes do.
Being quiet and not saying nothing about nothing. I just been trying to like
Look,
I'm gonna support you either way. If you come outside, you stay indoors, you know, whatever you do, right? But at the end of the day, like just make sure that it's beneficial to you, that you're not acting haphazard. If you want to have
447 well, she did get a $50 birthday super chat, so that was beneficial. But as far as the views and the buzz on it, well, I don't know. People may have been talking. I don't know what be going on over there in the J4K sector. I did see Mo Justice went live while I was live, so I had to check that out. Called the Trey saga. But actually, I don't need to check it out. I don't know what she got to say, just to be honest. Because again, she only got one side of the story. And that's fine.
Yeah, if you want to have conversations with people, then break the ice to get into a conversation mode. If you don't want to have conversations with people, then you don't like. The only thing I'm gonna say to you that just look crazy to me tonight, right now, is putting John Frank on the what list you was creating around here?
The Grudge list.
The Grudge list, right? And then letting his grimy ass up here to tour. It's like
she wanted the drama. She wants the attention. She wants to have her ops up there. She wants to be friends with her ops. This the same dumbass play PP and them used to run.
it just gotta be consistent. And anybody that wanna come left and be like, yo, Mo be doing this and doing that, I have to keep it real with people. If a nigga's on my grudge list, then I'ma hold a grudge. You don't get to come and sit at my table and talk to me.
Right.
Unless there was a
hence, Mo, why him and Puppy Monkey Baby have been blocked for almost 2 motherfucking years on my StreamYards, never to come out. She had them blocked on her StreamYards. They unblocked, but they on her goddamn. She unblocked them, but they on her grudge list. You ain't that mad at them motherfuckers.
apology coming across there, and I don't even want your apology because it's like it's a grudge, it's a grudge. Like, this some bum nigga and bitches gonna sit up here talking about what somebody wore somewhere. I'm gonna need y'all to book many flights, go take yourself some trips, go do some adventures, go do something else than sitting on the internet talking crap about people.
Get it out this month.
It don't make no kind of sense. In 7 years, it's about to be 7 years in a couple of weeks that most people been around each other up here, and y'all still about nothing. Y'all no lies motherfuckers. So there comes a point in time when you just gotta really like turn your back on people that ain't worth your attention. So if you got a grudge with him and that's what you was prepping this as, hey, I got a grudge too.
Right.
It's for life. And a nigga like him is like fuck you for life.
Well, I thought I was doing something different. Well, like if I got a grudge with you, hit the link. Well, I didn't say hit the link.
How the fuck you doing something different and this nigga is always able to come up and like what the man, you just be lying for no fucking reason. It comes so natural. I don't even think you be realizing you be doing it. And then you wonder why people call you a liar.
Oh, so you had grudges, and then you wanted the grudgies to come up here.
No. I never said hit the link as a grudgee. I was just speaking my mind, and he hit the link. He hit the link, and I heard him out, and I'm like, well, yeah, I still got the grudge then. That's
all right. Well,
the crazy thing is,
so you were gonna allow him up there to sway you from not having a grudge anymore? Because never mind.
I don't have a grudge against Anaya. I don't have a grudge against MoneyBoy. I don't have a grudge against True Person. I have a grudge about people that said they wish death on my child. Period. That's it, and that's all. I would
like Philly Field, the bitch that's in the chat. Bam's the white bitch that was in the chat. Mississippi Musty. Anaya and she, people that you endorsed after you heard that shit. You grimy, G. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? And this is the first time you heard me just pointing out the grimy shit that you've done. But then you wonder why I don't speak to you, because you ain't shit. That's why I don't speak to you. I ain't got nothing bad to say about you, but you ain't shit. If you really want to know why, since that's what you asking her. Because I've been watching you the time we were together and the time that we've been apart, and as a person, I've concluded you ain't shit. You suck. You're terrible at being a people person.
Grudge against people that lied and said that they had me in text messages or saying that I want to be with them and they still ain't put them out. I have a grudge against people that saying, hey, you was talking about your ex niggas and still ain't put those out.
All right, but this not an instance of running somebody's panel. Because coming up here when you ain't even part of the community, John Frank, that's an example of trying to run something. You're trying to instigate something. You was up here instigating something because...
But her dumb ass let it happen. He couldn't have been up there had she not hit to add the string. And she was hearing the stupid shit he was saying, like, you shouldn't be quiet anymore. Talk about MoneyBoy Trey. She heard that shit. That's what she wanted to hear. She wanted to hear a rah-rah, get him. She wanted to be gassed up. This was her moment in the sun for 74 people, 447 views.
You're going to say to her, remember when you asked me for a video on your ex? Blah, 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 blah. That's instigating. You come up here, when you hear her say you got a grudge, you should deal with that issue. Instead, you're inserting...
And just like with all the other shit that I've heard about her doing since we broke up, I don't give a fuck. I'm still here. Who on top? Don't care. She do all the videos. She can link up with whoever and try to take me down. Her and Huggy can try to still stay gay. I don't give a fuck about shit. I'm still here, and apparently she's still in her motherfucking feelings. Oh my God, all of them are over there and they won't speak to me. They can say, hey, they're local, but they won't speak to me. And everybody's done their interview. It ain't half out your dumb ass didn't take the interview when it was offered to you. Don't nobody want to talk about it now. That's why you doing it, because you've heard everybody be like, everybody ain't on no drama right now. And here your dumb ass go with some drama. It's going to be short-lived, though, because it's going to be very, very one-sided. Again, your people know you. They knew you well before I ever popped up in on this shit in your realm. I ain't telling them nothing new. They're not going to get any dirt or anything of that nature from me. What they are going to get me doing is breaking down your current words like a compound syllable. They already know you a liar. They already know whatever, all the shit that they say about you, they already know that. They don't need me to say this shit.
Other things in the conversation to continue beef.
Right.
So you ain't slick. You guys like to throw.
If he's not slick, she got to be a dumb son of a motherfucker. Because how in the hell, if you're going to talk to him about coming up there doing what trolls do, you got to ask her, how dumb are you to let this nigga up here? And then you hear what he's saying, and it take me to come up here and run him off. Because Mo, had you not went up there, they'd have been still alive. This nigga is on her grudge list, and the first thing he come up there and say is, hey, bestie. And then they have a fucking conversation.
Yeah.
And then he started talking about what the fuck she wore. And she still left the nigga up there. She got a boyfriend, though. Take my dick out your mouth, ma'am. It's gone. They ain't coming back.
You guys like to throw out the word called gaslighting situations. No, but some of y'all just like to throw flames on shit and see where it goes.
I don't think it was about my ex when I asked for that video, but I did want to review some terminologies he was using. So I was being polite. And so this is another thing about this internet.
Put it on what it needs.
So you went to a nigga that's on your grudge list to get a video about him talking about me, but you ain't no op. Now you heard this. Your friend went to Snaky Cuz to get a video to talk shit about me. She wanted to hear him talk shit about me. I don't know what the fuck she did with it, but she went to her sworn enemy, the guy she claimed that doxed her and had Chinese food ordered to her house and all of this shit. She went to him for a video, but then she got the nerve to talk about everybody else and how they managed to move on and got relationships. But again, this person is on her grudge list. Y'all, we are just an hour and 5 minutes into her first live. I got 2 more lives to do. For some odd reason, she threatened my boo in Detroit. I don't know why. That's uncalled for. 46 years old. Just ridiculous out here. I ain't got nothing else for the night. I'm done. Let's see here. I got y'all. And last words, truth, bad. D-Truth.
You know, D-Truth knocked up.
D-Truth probably asleep.
I'm gonna enjoy this one. It's actually, again, now I'm gonna enjoy this because I'm gonna see how many episodes I can go before I call her a bitch. I've done good. I've done 2 episodes and I haven't done it yet.
That's what I'm gonna say. I said you can do it all without calling her a bitch. How about that?
Oh, well, it's 2 more videos, so I don't know what she said in there, so there's no promises. Hell, there's still another hour and some change on this one.
Well, how about no matter what she said, you still don't call her a bitch? How about that?
I think about it.
Well, damn.
Night 2, ma'am. I've sent you the link. You hit me up earlier. You DM me or whatever the fuck. I was asleep, but I saw you left a message and said no beef. We had a quick question. You could have. You saw the StreamYard link. You didn't respond. But you could have asked your question. If you wanted the link, you could have asked your question via email when I sent you the link. You don't want to talk, ma'am. If we're gonna do this TV shit, it's gonna be on my side, and I'm like this is pretty much it. I'm not coming over to you. You blew your one chance to have me over there last night. Being an idiot. Oh, he wanted to joke and laugh. Ma'am, you was reviewing my shit. Had you not been reviewing my shit while I was live, I never would have been on your channel. But yeah, you blew that. So if you want to talk, it's not gonna. I'm not talking to you privately, ma'am, on DM, telephone, or none of the shit. We're gonna do it public, since this is where you decided to do your live yesterday. You decided to do all 3 of your lives public. We're gonna have this conversation publicly. Don't DM me anymore. Don't whatever the fuck you call that shit. Don't IG call me anymore, and don't say I just got a quick question. Anything you need to say to me, we're gonna do it publicly because that's where you decided to come with this shit. Yet again, it's another issue with our relationship. Like, why the fuck are you always coming public with this shit? But all right, y'all. We about this thing. Part 3 tomorrow sometime.
Peace.
State gang the mob. True sippers. We in too deep. MoneyBoy, 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 Trey. MoneyBoy, 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 Trey. MoneyBoy, 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 Trey. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round, shooters on hit. These niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 up before, pop me a hit. I'm saucing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm freaking, I'm fire, I'm hit. Stay with the bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round, shooters on hit. These niggas talking, but they not a threat. BB is diamonds and bands on my neck. Jacking my spread. 4 up before, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm cooking, I'm fire, I'm next. It's a go 10 and 4, it's a bed. On the ground, about to cook me a jet. Niggas mad when I stun and I flip. With precision, I'm gripping the jet. Burn a burn while I'm gripping the net. No dealings, I just want some test. I'm a dog, it's a shame on my mess. Go hard and shout out to my ex. Play if I move it on to the net. I done Brooklyn, coast out with the net. I'm shining, I'm bliss. Like a beacon that ripping a press. VIP talking shit with some jet. Take a sip and we yank it the mix. High fiving with guys in it. Don't ego, my life is the shit. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. VVS diamonds and bands on my head. Jacking my friend. 4 for 4, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm picking, I'm fire, I'm next. Stay with a bag, I'm cashing them check. 100 round shooters on deck. Little nigga talking, but they not a threat. VVS diamonds and bands on my head. Jacking my friend. 4 for 4, pop me a head. I'm tossing, I'm dripping, I'm wet. I'm trending, I'm picking, I'm fire, I'm next. I get it, I'm gon' pull off in a hurry. Grocery through truck and sit into my stripping. No time to kick it, I'm busy, I'm working. I just suspended, I'm still out here serving. 30s and green, bitch, that's the rain. Pulling up train, form machine. Infrared beam, carbon 15. MoneyBoy Trey, fly with no wing. My bottoms is red, Robert's the king. Go to my body, I feel like a king. Go to one cynical, stop watching clean. We rich and water, but I'm for the team. Fuck your opinion, that's all that I strain. I was 14 when I had a drain. Dollar sign, go for the green. Pop me a bean. Swaggin', I'm fresh and I'm clean. Feeling like Jordan, I'm wearing Supreme. Rolling up, smoking Supreme. Infrared beam. Carbon 15. Precise like a surgeon, I won't miss a thing. 24/7, I'm flat with no wings. Bitch.